In this video, I'm going to show you how Koa.js creates the application instance. I'm going to add breakpoint here. I would like to show you what will happen under the hood. I'm going to start my debugging. If you're using VS Code, you can also start your debugging. My application has stopped at our first breakpoint. Now I'm going to step into the function. I'm going to step into this Koa function. It is a class. You can see that here we have the application class and it has inherited from the Node.js event emitter. Event emitter is a class. You can extend any class from the event emitter. Now it is going to call the super. Let me step into that. As you can see that it is going to initialize the event emitter. Now I'm going to step out from the event emitter. Now you can add events on the application class. That is the point of the event emitter. It is going to set the property for proxy. Here is the most important point, which is middleware. Application instance maintains the array of middleware. When you create any middleware, your middleware will be pushed inside this middleware array. I will show you how Koa push your middleware function inside this array. Let me step over the code. Here we have the environment, which is development. Now it is going to create a new context. Object.create will add the context object inside the proto. I will show you. You can also see the properties of the context. Here you can see that. Here we have the get URL, getter, and body. Here we have the body, and finally we will have the header, get header. And these are all the properties inside the context object. I'm going to step over the code. As you can see that we have empty object, but context has added inside the proto object. That is the magic of object.create. So here we have the response. Now all these properties available on the app instance. You can see that here we have the context object, and here we have the middleware, but there is no middleware. I did not push any middleware inside this array. Here we have the request, and finally here we have the response. Let me step over the code. Now I'm going to push my first middleware function inside the middleware array. What I am going to do, I'm going to add watch for this variable app.middleware. The length of the middleware is 0. I'm going to step over the code. Did you see that? The length of the middleware array is 1 because I have pushed my first middleware. And the length will be 2. So the length will be 3. I have created 3 middlewares. These function has pushed inside the middleware array. What will happen inside the listen method? I'm going to step into this listen method. Here we have the arguments, the array of argument. It has converted into the array. Now it is going to create the server, HTTP server. Here we have the server.listen, and that's it. It is going to log the message. I'm going to start that. Whenever you send the request from the browser, all these middleware run. You can see that. Here we have the message, the first middleware message and the second middleware log message. Koa is a small project. If you go to the node modules, here we have the Koa. I just explored this application file where we have the context, request, and response. That is Koa.js. In the next video, I will show you how to work with context, request, and response. And you can also read the documentation of the application. If you go to the koajs.com, you can find the application. You can read this documentation very easily. Here we have, you can add middlewares. And here we have the settings. You can add the settings by using app.env. Here we have the listen method. I already showed you what will happen inside this listen method. And here we have the app.callback and app.use to register a new middleware. And you can also set the keys. And here is a context, is the most important object. You can add your global variables. If you want to share a single variable to the whole application, you can add this variable to context. The DB is a perfect example for this context. I showed you application class has inherited from the event emitter. Here you can add the events. I already showed you application class has inherited from the event emitter. Here you can add the events. You can register a new listener. that is the whole application instance. This is the documentation of whole application class.